Hey everyone, and welcome back to the kitchen. Today, we're diving deep into a true classic of Mexican cuisine, the chili relleno. Look at this beauty of perfectly roasted poblano pepper, stuffed with glorious melted cheese, all wrapped in a light, fluffy, golden brown egg batter, and swimming in a savory tomato sauce. It's a dish that might seem intimidating, but I promise, with a few key techniques, you'll be making restaurant-quality child's rellenos right at home. So grab your apron, and let's get started on creating this masterpiece together. First things first, let's talk about the star of the show, the poblano pepper. The first step to a great chili relleno is perfectly roasting the peppers. This not only develops a beautiful smoky flavor, but also makes them easy to peel. You have two main options here. My favorite method is the open flame on a gas stove. You just place the pepper directly on the grate over a medium-high flame and use tongs to turn it every minute or so. You want to get an even char on all sides. The skin will blister and blacken, and that's exactly what you're looking for. If you don't have a gas stove, no problem at all. The broiler method works just as well. Place your peppers on a baking sheet and put them under a hot broiler, about 4 to 6 inches from the heat source. Keep a close eye on them and turn them every few minutes until they're charred all over, just like with the open flame method. Once your peppers are beautifully blackened, it's time for the sweat and peel process. This is the secret to getting that charred skin off without tearing the delicate pepper underneath. Immediately transfer the hot peppers from the flame or broiler into a bowl and cover it tightly with plastic wrap. You could also place them in a plastic bag and seal it. Let them steam in their own heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. This steaming action loosens the skin, making it incredibly easy to peel off. After they've sweated, take one out. You'll see that the skin just slides right off with your fingers. You can use the back of a knife to gently scrape off any stubborn bits. But try to avoid using water, as it can wash away some of that delicious roasted flavor we worked so hard to create. Now for the best part, the cheese. The filling is what makes a chili relleno so decadent. The traditional choice is Oaxaca cheese. It's a Mexican string cheese that melts beautifully, creating that iconic, glorious cheese pull that we all love. It has a mild, milky flavor that perfectly complements the smoky pepper. Another fantastic option is Monterey Jack. It's a bit creamier and melts just as well, giving you a super smooth and luscious filling. Today, I am actually using a mix of both for the best of both worlds, the stretchiness of Oaxaca and the creamy richness of Monterey. Feel free to experiment with other melting cheeses like asadero or even a low-moisture mozzarella if that's what you have on hand. With our peppers peeled and our cheese ready, it's time to stuff. Carefully make a small slit down one side of each pepper, from the stem almost to the tip. Be gentle. You want to create a pocket, not split it in half. Then, very carefully, reach inside and remove the seed pod and any loose veins. A little spoon can be helpful for this. Try to get as many seeds out as you can, but don't worry if a few remain. Take your cheese and gently stuff it into the pepper. Don't overstuff it, or it will ooze out during frying and make a mess. You want it to be full, but still able to close. To secure it, you can use a couple of toothpicks to stitch the slit closed. This little trick is a lifesaver and helps ensure all that cheesy goodness stays right where it belongs. Let's move on to what makes a chili relleno truly iconic. That light, airy, souffle-like batter. This is where a lot of people get nervous, but it's simpler than it looks. The key is separating your eggs. We'll need about 4 large eggs for 6 peppers. Place the egg whites in a very clean, dry bowl. Any trace of fat or yolk will prevent them from whipping up properly. Using an electric mixer, beat the egg whites on high speed. They'll go from foamy to soft peaks, and then finally to stiff peaks. You'll know they re-ready when you can lift the beater and the peak that forms holds its shape and does unflop over. You can even turn the bowl upside down and they won't slide out. Once you have your stiff peaks, gently add your egg yolks one at a time, along with a pinch of salt and a tablespoon of flour. Fold them in carefully with a spatula. Don't stir or be too want to fold just until the yolks are incorporated. This preserves all the air you whipped into the whites, which is the secret to a fluffy batter. Now, for the grand finale, frying. In a large, deep skillet, heat about 1.5 inches of neutral oil, canola or vegetable oil, to around 350 degrees Fahrenheit. The oil temperature is crucial. If it's too hot, the batter will burn before the inside is cooked. If it's too cool, the peppers will absorb too much oil and become greasy. Use a thermometer for accuracy if you can. Now take a stuffed and secured pepper, hold it by the stem, and dip it into your beautiful egg batter. Coat it completely. Gently lower the battered pepper into the hot oil. Don't overcrowd the pan. Fry them in batches of 2 or 3. Fry for about 2 to 3 minutes per side, carefully spooning some hot oil over the top as it cooks. Once it's a deep, beautiful golden brown all over, use a slotted spoon to transfer it to a wire rack or a plate lined with paper towels to drain any excess oil. While a perfectly fried chili relleno is amazing on its own, a simple sauce or caldillo takes it to the next level. This isn't a heavy, thick sauce. It's a light, brothy tomato sauce that complements the rich pepper without making the batter soggy. To make it, you'll just blend some roasted tomatoes, a piece of onion, a clove of garlic, and a bit of chicken broth until smooth. Then you simmer it in a saucepan for about 10 minutes to let the flavors meld together. It's simple, fresh, and the perfect partner for our fried peppers. When it comes to plating, We want to preserve that crispy, delicate batter we worked so hard on. The best way to do this is to ladle a generous pool of the warm tomato caldillo onto the plate first. Then gently place your freshly fried chili relleno right on top. This way, the bottom gets to soak up some of that delicious sauce, but the top stays perfectly crisp and fluffy. You can garnish it with a dollop of crema, a sprinkle of cotija cheese, or some fresh cilantro for extra color and flavor. And there you have it, the perfect homemade chili relleno. Look at that! The batter is so light and airy. The cheese is perfectly melted and gooey, and the smoky poblano pepper brings it all together. From roasting the peppers and making that signature batter to frying them to golden perfection, you now have all the tips and tricks you need. This dish is a true labor of love, but every single step is worth it for that incredible final bite. I really hope you give this recipe a try and see for yourself just how amazing they can be. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today. I had a blast sharing this recipe with you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if you plan on making these. I'll see you in the next video. Happy cooking!